Hey, Kenny. How's it going, Kenneth? I think I just called you Kenny. Don't know why I did that. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I am testing out. My wife has a setup, and I'm switching over to her setup to try out some live streaming, and we'll see how that goes. So wish me luck. I'm gonna try to do this later for the Alt Free Comic Day with Russell Nolte and Neo Edmond. I'll be on at 6 p.m. So I hope you guys can drop in and check that out. I'm doing an AMA and also plan on live streaming some art. I don't know if I'll still be doing this cover or not, as it's taking quite a while to dry. So we'll see how far I can get right now for a bit. And thanks for joining. Quite a while to dry, so we'll see how far I can get right now for it. And thanks for joining. Thank you very much, Stephen. I appreciate that. If anybody's been following my work on this cover, this is A versus X, Avengers versus X-Men #1. I think this cover was from 4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I highly do not recommend it if you want to work fast, like I'm currently doing. Um, it has a semi-gloss satin kind of a finish, and it doesn't absorb any liquid medium very well. But it does create a pretty cool effect that almost looks like watercolor if you're using marker. Thank you very much, Dallas. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you and Connie are well. Thank you very much, Dallas. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you and Connie are well. So I have a bag of markers, or a fat sack of markers that I got off of Wish app, and they've actually been working out pretty good. I don't have a few hundred to drop on Copics, so I thought I would try this out if you happen to be listening to this. And the important thing is to make a key. This top section is actually my color key for all the Wish markers. This one is Prismacolor markers and another set I got, which I won't be using here. And then this is paint markers, acrylic paint markers down here. In case anybody wonders why I'm always pulling it out, is to sort of reference. And then I can show this to the camera so you guys can see it a little bit better. You'll notice some of the colors from this set have multiple markings on them. So that's not gradation, actually. That's the maturation of color by the marker over time. So 41, I think this was a color when I first got it. It was labeled as some sort of a green, and I joked about it because the color was so yellow. But a few weeks into it, it is almost this like brownish, kind of maybe greenish color. So just to let you guys know, if you order anything off Wish in terms of art supplies and their markers, make a key when you first start and then update your key because you'll notice the colors change over time. And they're markers, so they're not exactly light fast. I imagine this cover over time will probably deteriorate in terms of color. So heads up to anybody picking up marker artwork. It looks phenomenal. I don't know if anybody has a fix for that. If anybody works in marker, has some tips, let me know. Hi, Christina. How you doing? Thank you for dropping in. As you can see, I am working on this blank variant cover. Hi, Christina. How you doing? Hope you and Bruce are well. Hope everybody is doing well during this quarantine period. All your families and friends are safe. I know some new Facebook friends that have joined recently. I see a lot of people, especially on the East Coast and in Washington, have been affected by COVID-19. So my heart goes out to all you people. I generally don't like to work with covers, original art covers like this, where it's completely open. But the problem is this thing takes forever to dry. I generally don't like to work with covers, original art covers like this, where it's completely open. But the problem is this thing takes forever to dry. So in case anybody is working with one of these older covers, Eddie D'Angelini, who him and his wife, Kristen, run Heidi Ho Comics out in Santa Monica. He informed me that Marvel, I guess, had done a bunch of these semi-gloss, satin finish kind of covers like 4 or 5 years ago, and I guess this is one of those covers, but a lot of the marker work I've noticed so far, because I'm trying to build my skills in working with marker, is you want to do gradations or mixes of colors going from dark to light. So you actually lay down on the alcohol markers. I've been laying down my darks first and then going over it with light to thin out the darker color and to work it back into the blank areas. So that's what I've learned so far. That's my tip. Hope it helps somebody out there. That's what I learned so far. That's my tip. Hope it helps somebody out there. If anybody's curious about the music, I have Spotify on, and they have a royalty-free streaming channel, I guess, which is kind of nice because I didn't know this, but if you're not playing royalty-free music, Twitch will automatically delete your videos. All right. I think I'm going to stop here. Thank you very much for everybody joining. Again, I'm going to be part of Alt FCD. Just punch it in your search field here on Facebook. It is the event that Russell Nolte from Wannabe Press and Neo Edmonds have put together, featuring amazing talent. I'm so honored to be a part of the event. Earlier today, Kevin Eastman, who is a huge personal hero of mine, obviously the co-creator of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, was on. They've had Matt Hawkins, he's on right now, I believe, and they've had Marv Wolfman. My mind is just blown that I'm somehow a part of this event, so I appreciate being a part of it. But do catch my AMA later. Feel free to ask me anything about the work that I've done or will be doing. I'll be on at 6 p.m. Thanks for joining me for right now. Oh, I just saw Emily's comment. Thank you very much, Emily. I hope you're having a fantastic day too, and I hope to see you later. Thank you.